what does it mean to be in the shift? Everybody says, oh, we're in the shift. And everybody's like, what do you mean shift? And I'm going to explain to you. Okay. And try not to confuse you, because I am very gifted in the art of frustration and confusion. Because when you are an empath or spiritual and you feel, you know, you discern, you see, it's hard to put it into words, especially if someone hasn't ascended or in the same vibration or frequency with you and you're trying. Best not to try. But for those of you that want to know, and you'll try to understand, hopefully I don't confuse you. Here we go. We're all of the same consciousness. Let's get that right. You know, I'm not of one consciousness and you are of another consciousness. No, we're all of the same consciousness. Some call this universal consciousness God. Some call source, whatever it would be. But we're all of the same consciousness. The collective, the consciousness of all things is rising up. It's a fresh and a new frequency. It has taken us out of old mindsets, old patterns, old dogmas. It's the old wineskin thing that's got to go. And so from within, it's right. It's not coming from the heavens, and it's affecting the heavens. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like stuff is coming down and it's shifting us. We are shifting literally from the inside out. And those that aren't shifting, you're kind of just banging your heads on low-hanging beams because you're like, what? I don't feel... Because if you're not awakening, you're not doing work within, and you're not working within, then you're going to have the same perspective on the world. You're going to look at people the same. There's still going to be all these biases and different things going on, but the consciousness of all things is raising up, taking us out of that. You won't be able to use those excuses and arguments anymore, because where we are is a higher frequency. Even talking about it, I can feel it. I'm telling you, it's like whoo, whoo. And so, yeah, not trying to confuse you, but it's not words. Understand that? It's not just words. The magic of the shift is you are knowing from within, like down here in this, right below the solar plexus and coming up. It's not intellect, and so you're just like, whoa, something shifted. And then your friend says, what shifted? And then you say, well, let me try to explain it. And then you're going to sound like Rob is right now, making a bunch of confusion in your mind. But your mind is going to grasp better if you will shut down the thinking of all the time and just start coming into that, knowing that I know I'm okay. I know things are getting higher and higher, ascending and ascending. It's like an ascending circle. And the world within a couple of years is going to be so much better. I do believe far better than you can imagine. But those that can't see it are hanging on to old things like, bitterness, unforgiveness, rejection, jealousies, all these things. If they're hanging on to those, it's like a lead weight on your soul, because love and joy and peace is taking us up. Well, that kind of sounded like Woody the Woodpecker there. But it is that. So anyway, did that confuse you enough? I'll try to articulate it better, but it is the collective consciousness of all is it's a higher vibration of love. That's the best way I can explain it. Get in the flow, the ebb and the flow, rising up, and away. Love you guys.